beautiful city.
Yes. It's the pride of our kingdom. But there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
I've been playing this game so much, but I don't know why I don't remember the audio balancing being this bad. Like, everything else sounds fine, but the voices seem really quiet. I do not remember this. Like, I don't know how I can forget the voices being this quiet.
Hieroglyph, huh?
Yes.
Nell, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the two of you to our ruler.
You mean the queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway? I was kind of hoping she'd be hot, myself.
Oh, Cliff, please stop.
Look, Cliff, whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
No, say it in front of her and then you could be executed.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
Yeah, right.
wrong.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Oh, Cliff. Can we, like, throw him off this bridge right now? I mean, Cliff is a big guy. How are we gonna lift him? But still, like, push him off this bridge. He could fall into the water. Alright, rest at the inn really quick. Also, do some shopping. The queen can wait a little bit while I do some shopping. Shopping till I drop. And we save the game because this area has a lot of crashes. For some reason. What you got? What you got? An armor? Probably for weapons. I would assume. You could get me some new weapons. Is what you can do for me. Never mind, I have everything. Oh, it's for Roger if you have Roger with you. I would have Roger if I did that quest. Outfitter. I already maxed on. Oh no, I have to max out on them again because I loaded my save. Give me some of these. I'm not gonna do much item creation, but do that. Favorite Star Ocean game? Probably this one. If not this one, then Star Ocean 2. I don't know, like, I like this game's combat more. I like the combat in this game more than 2. But I also really like, I like Star Ocean 2's, the way Star Ocean 2 does the characters. The way you can recruit characters and, like, choose different team comps. But yeah, I don't know. Either this or Star Ocean 2. Also, I don't know. I like item creation in this game. I think I really like it. I love the, I like item creation more in Star Ocean 2 as well. It's fine in this game. Give me that. Compounding elixir is nice. As for story, I don't know. Story's pretty much a tie for me with both games.
Halt! The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
If you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you'd best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am!
ma'am.
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
What's in there?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan, the holy land of Apris, involve such a long and treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here, in the castle chapel.
A chapel.
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way. Follow me.
I love Aquaria Castle. Castle Aquaria. Same difference, but I love the way this place looks. We just follow Nell slowly. I love this track. I love this design. I love the water flowing here. Purely beautiful. Just like straight up gorgeous. No, go faster. Now I love you, but can you go any faster? Please. Ah, okay. Well, let's head right upstairs. It's this way. Now I want a castle that's an aquarium. It's literally the dream of everyone, including myself, I would even say. A castle with an aquarium in it, I mean, what's not to love? I can have like a dolphin area. In case you guys don't know, I love dolphins. Definitely my favorite aquatic animal. We've been granted an audience with Her Majesty. Remember proper etiquette. I will remember. Tell Cliff that. Cliff has to remember that.
I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen well to her words.
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emuril.
Quite a name.
My name is Fate Line God.
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
We have summoned you to this royal palace to request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph, and the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Icolos' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Icolos' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall spread catastrophe, and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true. And we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish. We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Please, Your Majesty, I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
Guard. Show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Yes, sir.
Ah, the guest quarters. Do we actually get, like, a viewable tank?
These are your quarters.
You may stroll around the castle as you wish. If you need something, ask the nearest soldier.
What if I don't want to ask the nearest soldier? What about that?
Thanks, pal. So what are you gonna do?
What do you mean, do?
They said you could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
The chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sorta interested in the art.
You? Interested in art?
I'm not buying it.
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me.
Hey, I wouldn't, and I still don't believe it.
Mirage said as much.
She did?
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head.
But that does not fit Cliff at all.
In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics, don't you think?
No wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
I hate you. All right, so I was paying attention to the cutscene, but I was also reading something about getting the recruitment. So it turns out I could have gotten Roger. I had to make sure what the cutscenes were that made it where you can't get the characters on your first when you leave this planet. But we can do that cutscene, and we can find the books. You can find the ancient books, even though we aren't recruiting Roger. So after this whole Aquaria bit, we're gonna head back to Surfaria, do that cutscene. I'm gonna skip it because I saw it already, and then we're gonna have Roger and find the 7 books. However, there is a cutscene in Surfaria that activates Roger being the recruitable character. So I will have Roger in the party, but we're just gonna avoid that cutscene as best I can. And if we don't, it's fine. Alright, the chapel I think Fate wanted to visit, so we're gonna go here. Oh, well, Cliff's here in the chapel. Hey, Fate, did you come to check out the chapel too? Yeah, I was just walking around the castle checking it out, so I thought I might as well stop by here. But enough about me. How about you, Cliff? Pick up any interesting information? Well, I suppose so. Oh, so what did Mirage say? She's one cold lady. She said I sneaked the emergency subspace communicator out of the Eagle. I need you to secure a power source to operate it, and you must also protect the target. I wanted to complain, but I couldn't get through to her. She might have been underground or something. Still, thanks to her, we picked up a little bit of information. Interplanetary transmission is out of the question, but intercepting communications in the immediate area doesn't take that much energy. Wait a second, how'd you know Mirage contacted me? I'm psychic. I'm sure I hadn't told you that yet. I just pretended to know more than I did and got you to spill the beans. Oh, Fate is so smart. Besides, it's not like you at all to be in a place like this. It's not, and also Cliff is dumb, so I'm not surprised that I played him. Damn, you're craftier than I expected. But you're right, even I can't deny that. I'm a bit out of place here. So, what have you learned? Not much, to tell you the truth. All I know is it's teeming with Federation and Vendini ships out there. And it seems like it'll be a while before Quark's main fleet gets here. You mean to tell me the war between Vendine and the Federation isn't over? That's right, the Federation has strength of numbers on their side, but Vendine still dominates some regions. I suppose the Federation will prevail as long as Aldean doesn't butt in, but it will take some time. What about my mother and father? Any word about them and Sophia? Nothing at all. Unfortunately, we don't even know if they are alive and well. But it's no use getting upset about it. After all, it's not like we heard they've been killed or something. I understand. Thanks. You're not even going to ask about Sophia. Please let more men be promoted in the next war. It's not that I'm dissatisfied with our kingdom being ruled by a queen, but it's made me feel interior somehow. I pray that you could do something. Looks like we'll be stuck on this planet a while longer. Better get used to it. I already am with Nell. Should the sands of time lead us to our demise? Oh, Apris, please answer me. Prayer is too much of a bother. Sure. Why are you in the chapel? Oh, great and powerful Apris, please save me. May the war end soon. Yeah, may the war end soon. This is the closest place to the sun and where runological forces are strongest. There's no better place to spread the word of the great Father God, Apris, than here. I agree. Alright, I think... I remember always getting stuck in this area in, Castle Aquaria. I always forget the exact person we have to talk to. Haven't been able to conduct research in some time. Must start with the latest. I don't even know what that said. I skipped it too fast. I don't feel like reading it again. This is a storehouse. Some chests. Don't mind if I do. So yeah, I don't know why I thought that one cutscene would mean, you can't get Nell. To be fair, the game isn't very clear on how you get Nell. It just says to ignore every other event relating to a character. So honestly, I don't know. I'm not surprised that... I'm a little surprised that that cutscene still means you can recruit Nell. We weren't expecting any visitors today. There aren't too many things I still need to do today, so please come back tomorrow. There are too many things. I think I said that the opposite. Oh, you're reading a book? Can't talk to you though for some reason. But yeah, I guess we can do that one. We could cooperate with Roger and find the ancient books. That's good to hear though, because I did want to find those ancient books. Alright, I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to be going. I also love how you could just walk into the audience chamber without an audience. Icolo's Book of Prophecies was left to us by Aquaria, #1, founder of the Church of Apris, and the first queen of the ancient kingdom of Aquaria, that land that later became the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. The so-called Arrow of Apris mentioned in this prophecy must refer to you. Please use your power to save the innocent people of our land. I'm a hero. I'm the hero of light. Star Ocean 2 reference. We don't need to seek out pointless conflicts. We simply desire to protect defenseless, innocent people from the barbaric acts of the kingdom of Eriglyph. I just want to make sure you understand that. I am all about it. I understand everything. White Dew Garden. Also, I like this area. How do you proc the next story event? Can I just go back to my room? Or do I find Nell? Where would Nell's quarters be? This is Her Majesty's private quarters. I must ask that you refrain from looking through her personal effects. Perfect, I'm gonna look through her stuff. I'm grabbing her chest. I stole magical berries from the queen. I'm sorry. Don't tell her. Alright, let's see if we can find Nell. Or maybe I just go back to my room and rest. I'm sure I had to talk to Cliff. I probably had to do that one event with Cliff. Talking to Cliff about Mirage. Go inside like every single room, see if I find something. When I place my hand near it, I feel a faintly warm sensation. Must be some sort of heater. Since it's sealed shut, there can't be anything burning inside. So this too must be runology. Must use all the power of runes, or what we call symbols. Kinda odd how runology and symbology are literally the same. Coincidence much? I think not.